What's happening, guys? Right, something you guys have requested, more reviews, and I wanted to kick off with Alien Isolation on the PlayStation 4, available on other platforms anyway, but I've got this beast on the PlayStation 4. Now I have written a blog about this, so the link will be in the description to accompany this vlog, but I want to talk about the main campaign, and I'm smiling from here to Kingdom Come because I am loving it. I feel that this is one of the best looking games the PlayStation 4 has seen to date. The graphics look fantastic, the frame rate is incredible. In dark or in light, as this game kind of transitions from a lot of that, it looks remarkable no matter what environment you're in, and I am so happy about that. It's about time we've seen something produced that does the film's justice. The game was developed by Creative Assembly, and I think they've done a fantastic job in capturing the environment of the first film. That is incredibly tense, incredibly scary. I found myself jumping and screaming at numerous points in the game, and I think what amplifies that experience is the sound. The sound team have done a fantastic experience. Now granted, I'm playing on with a Turtle Beach headset on, so you can hear things that you probably wouldn't normally hear through the TV, but it's unbelievable. The orchestral pieces coupled with the sound effects of, you know, just kind of walking through water, squelching, loading of a weapon, lighting a flare, it is amazing. Now, when I went to Eurogamer, a couple of you know that I did sit in on a developer session, and what was unique about this game, what is fucking unique about this, is that Creative Assembly had access to original sound effects, original sound files, original music scores that you hear in this. So some of the sounds that you hear were recorded for the original film 35 years ago. I think that is impeccable. So it's incredibly valid. I'm joking around in videos, but I'm quite serious about this today. The sound in this game is amazing, and it really does bring out that fear when you are walking through the dark corridors and you can see the alien in front of you, so you know, you kind of stepping back a little bit, and the sounds, and oh, it's absolutely brilliant. Now, speaking of the alien, I think it is one of they've done a great job. They have done a great job, and when I wrote the blog, what I said, my only gripe about the alien was that sometimes it seems a little bit too agile. You know, it's quite fast, and it turns pretty quickly, and it drops, and I don't remember it being as agile in the film. It was kind of more about what you didn't see in the film. When you saw the alien in the film, you'd see small kind of like close-ups of its face, so you'd see a lot of detail, but you'd never really kind of see it in its full form. And in this, you do see the alien in its full form quite a bit. You know, you can be hidden under a table, and you can tilt, you know, you can look under, and you can see this thing is huge. This thing is huge, and it is scary, it really is. So I think that's a unique part of the game, in that the alien's a little bit more agile. I would have preferred it to be a little bit more stealthy, but that doesn't matter, it does not matter. Gameplay, again, you get the choice. Although this is a first person shooter, people think, oh, it's too linear. Don't be fooled. There's loads of choices to make in this game. You are fluctuating between stealth and attack. You have a choice of which corridors you want to go down to get to your destination. You do have choices, limited ones, but it's still nice to have the choices. And I like that. I like choices as a player, and Alien Isolation gives me choices within that kind of linear box, that linear framework. I am struggling to find things that I don't like about it, aside from the agility of the alien. Storyline wise, Alien Isolation is set 15 years after the events of Alien and 42 years before Aliens, so it kind of deals with some of the questions that you don't, that when I watched Aliens I was thinking, well, who, you know, where's Amanda? Why don't we see Amanda? Because, you know, the main protagonist is Ripley's daughter, Amanda Ripley McLaren. And there was loads and loads of questions that I had like unanswered, and I feel that Alien Isolation did a good job in answering some of those, because I felt like we got to know Amanda a little bit more, and you know, there are references to Ellen Ripley in the game that I just thought, wow, this is great. It's kind of like seamless really. And again, I can't thank, you know, not like Creative Assembly want my thanks, but I'm really grateful to the dev team that have given us this amazing experience. The DLC is great. I haven't played Crew Expendable yet, but I have played Lone Survivor, and what that deals with are the kind of final moments of the Alien movie where Ripley is trying to set this self-detonation, time is all off, and fucks off. She's trying to escape basically. It's quite short. I paid an extra £5 for it, and I don't think it was worth a £5 because it's like took me about 15 minutes to complete. But I guess looking at it from a different point of view, it was worth a £5 because I'm a huge Alien fan, and I wanted to play as Ellen Ripley, and it's awesome because, as you know, they brought back all of the actors from the first film to do the voiceovers for it. So again, this game does provide a very valid experience. Some of the things that she says as you're going through, she'll say, lucky, 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 lucky. And it reminded me of when she was saying it at the final scenes of Alien. So it's all in there, guys. It's an absolutely fantastic experience. I'm loving it. It's got loads of replay value as well. The only thing, final thing I'll say, what the hell? Why did they make the synthetics look like mannequins? I don't know. I don't like them, but they are scary. But overall, guys, I give this a 9 out of 10, as I did on my blog, juicygamereviews.com. If you haven't checked it out, go and do it now. I'm Gebs24, and I will see you soon, guys. Take care.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew, Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas, are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off. I'll see you soon, Amanda.